Okay, back at Factorio. Hey, I should probably. This is episode 200, isn't it? I should probably, like, sing a song or something. But I'm not. Instead, I'm gonna build sulfur. Alright, sulfur, right? We gotta do two things. One, bitumen processing here. From here to there to here. And then we also have to get this sulfur mine up. And that's gonna be the easy one, right? Sulfur. Go get stuff. Alright. I'll make a sulfur mine. I will move down to our brand new, fantastic southern border. And, lost in factory again. No, we go this way here. Lost in factory. Glad this is being made. I wish we had more. We're going to work on the battery problem next. But for right now, give me some steel. Got lots of stuff in our inventory. We're also kind of close to the new sulfur mine. Barreling facility. Canister. Quantity 5. Alright, let's go do this. I'm pretty sure sulfur mines just need fuel to mine. They don't need a specific mining fluid. Oh, this is probably bad. I wonder what the jam is here. Let's go take a look. On our way to doing other things. What is... Oh, bones are jammed up. Did not expect that. We're venting bones into, ash. We should be doing something different, right? Bones should be going into lard, probably. Yeah. But we're backed up on absolutely everything. Well, not skin. Alright, we're backed up on most of everything, so... I guess we're not that upset, are we? Bones should probably go into sugar. That's... no... Seriously not eating all into fish food? Into keratin is obviously what I was worried about, but I'm just going to treat that as a good problem for right now. And move on, because I have to break open a sulfur mine. Not here. You are regolith. Here we are. Oh, this is so nice. It used to be so noisy in this neighborhood, but thankfully, gentrification has arrived. Hello, sulfur mine. Everything is so much nicer now. Where'd you go, sulfur mine? Right there. And you need... Looks like you just need fuel. So right here. Easy peasy. You are only taking empty canisters, please. And then put in full canisters. And then we put this to a caravanserai, and then we will assign a dinosaur. So... Oh, we gave almost all of our pipes away. Critical gasoline line right here. Oh, and you need actual power. Oh, wait, I thought about this. I remembered to keep this on me. I knew I was going to do this. I'm not dumb. I'm intense. Alright, there you go. You have your own dedicated power supply. There you go. Nice. Mr. Dinosaur. Why do I have meat on me? When did I ever pick up meat? Mr. Dinosaur. You need to go get food. Store food. I need you to come here, fill cargo, and go up to the main sulfur dump. Right here. I want you to empty that cargo. And this might be enough. Just leaving it exactly like this. We are no... Oh, what's going on here? I said over here, my friends. How can you be so weird? Oh, Whitelist. Bah! Glad I looked at it, right? There we go. That's how we want to do this. Then we can probably go look over here and see sulfur. Yeah, it's not really a jump because we're running into issues. Alright, so this is almost certainly not enough since I didn't see it catapult me immediately into the next level of the lead. Greatest ever. Maximal production. Bestest foreverest. Instead, it is just normal amounts of production. This is Nextlet, right? Yeah. There's no place to just manually insert meat into the Digosaurus. I want to give meat to the Digosaurus. Why can I not do this? Alright, we're going to have to make a shopping list now. Here. Take care of that. Alright, so let's go take a look at the existing bitumen making area. We need more bitumen for more nitrogen, for more syngas, for more sulfur. These are the critical ingredients that make up our life currently. More sulfur, more sulfuric acid, more things that explode. Like, there is no part of this story which is sad. Right there. Except the whole, we don't have enough of it. So we just want to double this. So we've got flotation cell, flux cell times 3. Then we got centrifugal pan, centra pan times 3. What are you? Hydroclassifier. Classifier times 3. Down there is jaw crusher times 4. And ionic upgrader times 2. Right? 2 more of these. And we should be running them all 24/7. Now we're going to pop up and look at the oil sands, because we're going to be drawing more on that. And I think we're probably only going to have to put in like 4 more. I think if I was intelligent, I would just cover it. But unfortunately, I did not put the caravans area in an intelligent place. I was arrogant. Which is to say I was playing Factorio, you know? So, up here in the oil sand area. Yeah, I shouldn't have put this here. I don't like how it's just going. So maybe we want 6. We're going to say extractor. Oil extractor times 6. Alright. Let us go build our machines, then deploy our machines. And I wonder if I'll be able to just copy paste the processing area. That would be maximally convenient. But we'll see. At the moment, it's time to build. Then, I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Lead processing is definitely next. I'm getting silver processing, which comes alongside it. We need lead for lead antimony. We need lead antimony for batteries. We need batteries for just about everything. Alright, give me a box. My smallest box now. This is really unfortunate. Yeah, all this going here. Alright, that should be enough. Give me a bunch of small parts. Give me a bunch of iron, I guess. We're just going to be building a lot of pipes, I think. It feels like it's from that era. Alright, oil sand. Oh, it's right there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's building a whole bunch of pipes. Go get more. 1, intermetallics. I haven't used self-assembly monolayer much anywhere. Like intermetallics are everywhere, but I guess I also haven't climbed the tech tree at all. There, we got 6 of them, and it's going to take a long time. So, just going to have to sit back and chill on that. Alright, so now we need... Let's do the float cells. Float cells. Flotation. And you're going to be a whole lot more pipes. I really should... Why do I have this in my inventory? This is creepy. Float cell. Float cell. Float cell. 1, 2, 3. Alright, done. Centripan. 1. Oh, we're not going to do that. No. I will actually go and I will get you niobium pipe. We'll make this trip specifically for you. I don't like seeing so little steel on the belt. Probably means I'm going to have to upgrade iron at some point. Hopefully not soon. Kind of impressed I have the niobium in my inventory to do this. Where do you suppose flotation cells are? Right here? That's a thickener. It's probably processing, right? Raw ores. Yeah. Look at that. I used intelligence to determine where that was. And then hydroclassifier is also here. Now we need probably small parts, right? Yeah. Has a lack of small parts. Oh. I'm building while I'm running, and I should not be doing that because it takes me to places I did not expect to be. Okay, so right here now. I should probably go get some more air core inductors. Byakuas, almost out. Okay, so now hydroclassifier in 1 and 2. Now get another. I still need probably still more pipe. This all strikes me as just pipe city. Hydroclassifier times 3. Great. Jaw crusher. You're over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then ionic upgrader. Steel. Ionic. 1, 2. Wow. We've got a lot of work here, don't we? Thank you, autosave, for popping up at exactly that moment. We are out of good hands, we see. So let's make a few more you. Then, so we gotta wait a bit, huh? Let's take a look at our border. This is good. It could be better, but this is good. And I think next I've decided I'm going to pull gasoline up to here. We're going to push forward from this area because we kind of have to, right? There's no other way to, unless I pave this, which kind of wanna. We're going to push forward to like this line and then build a wall over on the western front. And hopefully we never think about that area ever again. But this is a problem for not right now. The oil extractors are finished. So let's go and increase production in a very awkward way. Byakuas. I put a caravanserai exactly where I should not have put a caravanserai. Very sad. Much embarrassment. Grenades. Spider. And snuggle up like this. Do I believe? Not sure I believe in this with only 20k. So let's start here, I suppose. Then something like this. And I'm left with one to just stick somewhere. And the best place to stick it is right here. So is this a I'm sorry walkway moment? I think so. Here, let's move it over just a little bit. There we go. We can be generous. Right, good. Is this smart? No. Is this fast? Yes. Looks like we are not producing oil sands very quickly. It's probably good that I put down 6 of these, right? There. Alright, all going. Oil sand production maximal. Probably not, actually. There you go. Have some more. That should clear a belt and a half, right? Though, never just go half. It's going to back up, and then it will need to load fast as possible. Never go half. Alright, so now when we have to call more, we will have the ability to do that. And this will not be our bottleneck. Something else will be our bottleneck. And aren't we all excited to find out what that's gonna be? Hydrofluoric acid finally dropping, but not really, because I imagine we are completely and utterly backed up on uranium. Which is fine. How are you supposed to get rid of that if you're not turning it into bullets? Because I'm not going to need this level of bullets forever, you know? I suppose we are approaching a problem because we're so close to being out of silver. And that will eventually affect the Dow Froth, registered trademark of Dow Chemical Corporation, sponsor of Pyanodons. And I'm going to have to do something about that. Alright, so just literally copy paste this, huh? Unfortunately, it has a mess of... Do I want to do this or do it properly? I want to copy paste this at very least. I believe in this. I don't believe in all those other pipes up there. You know, we've got a whole bunch of bad pipes here, which is going to be a problem. So I guess I believe I can work with this, I suppose. Let's see if this fits. And if it doesn't fit, I'm going to be very sad. It's going to fit. Of course it's going to fit. Now we have the space, but we have to find a way to get all our materials through. Alright, you gotta hug this rail, Mr. Creosote. You now go here. We're gonna try to put everything through here as much as possible. Oh, and this is a big problem. Big sad. Okay. And this doesn't exist. We're gonna have to do something with all these. Like right here is natural, right? The only thing I have to do is get rid of this. You know, just get rid of all 3 of these, and then hopefully remember to hook them back up. No, we should be coming up. Well, as much as we can, I guess. Yeah, sure, I believe in this. Yeah, sure, this is a good idea. Alright, so creosote and come through like that, and you're hooked up again. Our hydrogen peroxide. Hard to believe we have so much of it. Now we have a problem with Mr. Hydrogen Peroxide. I guess we just have to make a via right here. There's no getting around it. So you're hooked up, you're hooked up. And we have to do something here. I guess we can get by moving this down, right? Then, oh, I can just paste a jaw crusher. Why don't I have jaw crushers in my inventory? Why aren't you putting these down? I made jaw crushers. I made automated factories, didn't I? I bet you I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bet you I build the wrong thing. Right, and then like this, right? And we just live with the things being a little different. Alright, okay, that's fine. Suppose I was a little dumb. No, I can make it work. No, I can't make it work. I was dumb. Yeah. It's like something like this. Then I need a dinosaur out here. Add destination. Go get food, my dinosaur friend. Go get oil sands. Oil sands. And we just had a... Yeah, it's a good thing I did that. Then I want you to empty the cargo right here. Go make that work for me. Yeah, and I did put it in the right spot. For a second I was worried. Yeah, this is correct. We have a little room for expansion here. Not a lot of room. I probably should have done that instead of a little room. But, okay, fine. This is already just expansion, right? Okay. So now, I put this all down, right? And I obviously feel somewhat okay about this. But, don't feel good, obviously. Here, maybe we just make a few of these. We're going to need them eventually, right? Yeah, I know, this is new. Yeah, I know new is bad. Why don't we have centrifugal pans here? Were they consumed to make something else? I hate that. Did I build something I shouldn't have? I also hate that. No, really, why aren't these here? Ionic. No? Here. Centrifugal pan Mach 1. Did I just not make these? Did I just skip right over? Is that a false memory implanted in my skull? Is this real? Are any of you real? I can't tell at all anymore. Alright, easy fix though. I'm okay. Quote unquote easy fix. Just build a whole lot of pipe, right? Now you want lead. Lead is somewhat of a commodity in this current iteration of the factory. Be careful what you ask for. It's one. Need small parts. Ugh. So no cheaping out, I guess. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of so much right now. Small parts, please. That's why I'm here. Oh. Let's get rid of this moss. There's no need to be carrying 1 unit of moss around. Alright, Centra pan. Which is going to be a while coming. Need more intermetallics, need more steel. I'm somewhat worried about the lack of steel. this shouldn't be an issue, I think. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, that's going to take a while. But why? Why are we having problems with steel? No molten steel, right? Got it? And no molten iron. It's just because the molten iron is in such demand. And that's just for normal iron consumption in the factory. We only make steel after iron overflows, essentially. And it's hard to do that nowadays. And the same is true of stainless. Only after normal steel overflows. So that's not great for the future, you know? But, oh, we have to also put in some pressure pumps. Oh, that's sad. You need pressurized air. How many do I have down there? Those are easy. Oh, I see. We are powering this with a solid 12. 12 pressure pumps. And we just building pipe. Okay, we'll actually go get pipe. We will actually, for real, go get pipe. And add further to the iron deficit. And with that, set the factory back even farther. Now there is another tier of iron production, but I don't have room to implement it. Just basic, no room, can't do. So I don't know how that's gonna work. We're just gonna make a delivery. 1, 2, and then you want even more iron plate for realsies. 1, 2, 7. 12. There we are. Finally done. And one day the centrifugal fans will finish. One day I'll finish running around the base, making little tweaks here and there. Someday I'll actually... Oh, we're out of acetylene at the moment. That's fine. That's almost assuredly because of rubbers backing up. That's all because I'm using rubber stoppers more efficiently for Pi-Side 2. So that's good. I should also replace the glassware maker over here as well. But do that now? Question mark. I have time. Like, all this is eating rubber and it shouldn't. It's like this should be cut off. Here. We'll do it like this. You are out of power. And instead, we have a caravanserai right here. Right there. And we have a dinosaur that comes and goes and gets food. You store food, and then you go to glassware, which is right here, yeah? It's not full, hate that. And I want you to fill your cargo, and I want you to come here, and I want you to empty your cargo. We're gonna govern this a little bit to reduce the amount buffering. So go and do that. So this will produce a full line of glassware. And we will no longer be using either the molten glass or the stoppers or the hot air, all of which are somewhat precious commodities. So, are you done yet? I guess there's a lot of power in the system. Alright, it'll run down, maybe, or not. Actually, having this going as an emergency, because this will overwhelm that, right? you know, when they won't be able to vent, and that will stop the entire line, but it will kick on again um, when production is low for whatever reason, and that's probably good, right? Probably, maybe. I mean, it tends to be good when production does not stop, but it's producing in a more inefficient fashion. I'm pretty sure that was the correct thing to do. What I'm doing right now is I am voiding this tin. Nice. Alright, so back again to that thing, what I said we were doing here, which was more oil sand processing. Over here, but over here. Alright, so we made the pans. Thank you. Please put them down there. And we have to get a naphtha line over here. I think we have a naphtha line. Alright, so now we just have to go through piece by piece, aligning inputs and outputs. We've done the easy part. We need a stone out. I don't know if we have one around here. I know we have the great... Oh, wait a second, we do. We have the great stone line literally right there. Okay, good. So, you will come here. Stone out goes this way. I am just going to link you in right there, all pretty. This has a possibility of jamming. I don't care. Right, so now this just puts a belt that comes up here. You need water and steam and that. So steam line is this line, water line is this line. And I'm not sure we have either of those things. How much water do we need, he asks. A lot of water. One pump jack can handle that entire row. Saline is kind of a problem. Can we go all the way this way? How far can we take it? Can we take it to the limit? No, that's all saline water. There's no real water over here. Okay. No water. No water. There's water. Here's water. So, we'll come up right here, I say. What is this? What am I looking at right here? Plate. Okay, like this. So up. Okay, right there. This is how water gets in. And I suppose we probably need water over here too. No? No. Alright, now we need our bank of pressurized air. Probably gonna do a longer one, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Just take advantage of the space this way, you know? Pressurized air? No, pressurized air. And all of you do that, and all of you do that. Of course, we're doing this to this. This. Oh. Oh, that does make a certain amount of sense, doesn't it? Pressurized air, ready to go. Ugh. Did this so badly. I feel bad just looking at that. Alright, okay, better, better, better. That looks so much better. High five, dinosaur. I know I've gotten out of the high five business, but just, you have to have a mental five every time you run by. Know that I see you. Know that I appreciate you. You are a vital piece of this factory. This is done, huh? This northern line no longer exists. This is now just space. Can't be used. Do we really not have any steam around here? I feel like we must, right? Especially since we're doing this here. And this requires steam. Where does this steam come in? From the other side? Right here. This is our steam line. This is the furthest extent of the steam line. I suppose I must believe, right? There we go. Okay. Wire this up, and hopefully this all works out. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna be uber ultra sad. Super duper mega sad. Okay. Right there. Now you have everything you need. Alright, so, and now you're going to output onto a horrible structure which no longer exists. So we had one of these. This thing. I remember doing that. I'm still laughing about doing this. This is not what's known as a good accepted design principle. Alright, so that's hooked up again. Now you're going to all need compressed air, pressurized air. So that's this rail right here. That is pressurized air rail. I lost an opportunity to do this correctly. Instead, I do this like this. Alright. Oh, that's weird. Alright, so you're going to get that, and you're going to get that. Now you're going to output tailings, because of course tailings come out this way. I know we have tailings processing around here. Titanium must make tailings. Muddy sludge. Why do I have... No, creosote and muddy sludge. There's tailings. Yes, tailings don't come as close as I want. Oh, other way. This is probably going to be bad. No, it's going to be good. We accept this. We accept a better life. Oh, it does work out. How magnificent. Splendiferous. Omnimagical. Alright, so that gets that out, and then the froth just comes up right here, and now you're done. Which leaves only you. You have that, you need naphtha, you have your froth. Naphtha is relatively easy, because one of the advantages of doing it here is that we have a naphtha line right here. So, come over here. I think I want this line. Okay, so I did that completely wrong. Great. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, up like that, up like that, up like this. And then hook you up. This leaves what? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, game, for stopping me from doing this. Factorio is such a well-designed game. Alright, then you produce tailings. And tailings make their way out to the tailing line. Great. And we have a bitumen out. And all I have to do is hook that into the other bitumen line. Which will be less than easy, I think. I think the best thing to do is to just slam down from the north. Just pile drive it from the rafters. can we do this? Can I do literally that thing I just said? I will move that. Oh, don't have to. God, I love pipes. Alright, so up in here, this is chromium. I'm probably not going to have to rebuild that anytime soon. So, using this space is okay, said through clenched teeth. Why are we having bitumen backup? No, really, why do we have more bitumen? This doesn't make any sense. We should be almost out of bitumen. Why aren't you going? No bitumen. Ah, okay. It has an appropriate amount of bitumen. It only overflows in. That's right. I remember doing that. That's why. Okay, never mind. No, not crazy. Not crazy. Merely a creative thinker. That's how it is. So, what I want to do now is turn this thing on, right? We should be ready. Bam. Then we will probably put in power from another location because, like I keep saying, making a web, not veins. Capillaries are bad. Okay. Alright, so all this stuff comes around. Oil sands getting processed in the froth. Pressure is appropriate here. You don't got no froth. You got the froth. Ah, there's your slurry. Excuse me. This is slurry. Now it's making the froth. You have everything you need. There you go. Bitumen being made in amazing amounts too. That's what makes this so great. Alright, good. So bitumen production up. And I can always just add a little more here and maybe get one more going. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. We should probably be able to see this now. Oh, silver's almost done. Bitumen. Yeah, look at that. Noodle around and then doubled it. Some madman went and doubled it. So that's cool. So we should come down here and we should get to the payoff stage of the game. Alright, so we want to double this and we don't have quite enough space. But we can figure that. Oh, it was a trap. It was full of nickel plate. It was a complete trap. Alright, so probably just want to pick these guys up and sincerely wish we had a better way to see. Alright, so move this over. Assuming right here is good, right? Alright, ionic upgrader. We want to shove 4 of these bad boys right here. It's gonna work. Man, I wish I could see. No, we are misaligned. There we go. That looked right. I saw the icon change. All right. Now you want to do that. So you want to do this. Then I just want to do this. I can't. Ooh. So we're going to have to get creative, right? So we'll shove it in like that. We're missing our space. We are full of shame for not having this space. And we're going to have to do something weird and bad. This doesn't work. Alright, we'll do this. Here, take this back. We will split off. Even this is bad. That's fine. We'll have our overflow tap right here. Other way, please. And then, which one is the bitumen line? Right here. There. Our overflow tap is there. And I wish there was a button. I wish there was just a behavior where if you were behind a building, it wireframes that building, you know? And I wish there was a button I could press that would just wireframe everything. There we go. Turn on, and we're going to have venting issues, right? Belt sighting issues. Alright, so we're just going to do this. This was our goal. What's going on here? Serious question. What's going on here? I can't actually tell. Nice. Ah! Alright, what did that cost me? Biomass? Nice. Alright, so this is next episode, essentially. This is rebuilding. This is going to be a big episode. Completely redoing the lead and silver processing areas. We need more silver for more vat brain cartridges, for more science. We probably don't need that. I kind of want it, so I'm going to do it. It's only an episode, right? We have so much tech to do. Not having vat brains feels bad. So, okay, so do I continue to pursue this, or do I go for aerial caravans? Because we have aerial. It's going to be a big decision point. We have to get. Oh, it's cheap. It's cheap to get aerial caravans. All right, we're going to do that. And what's biofluid? Gorbachev. You are still a bit away. And you need fetal serum, so yes. I should be doing this no matter what. And the floating Pyanoport can just be made today, essentially. What the hell is a coal water slurry, and why do I need specific tech to make that? I would think being able to make a slurry of coal and water is something a toddler could do. Anyway, aerial. You. So you. This should be fast. And this is, oh. Oh, I should probably try to set this up, right? The floating eye, it'll deliver stuff to you when you are outside logistics area. And I am almost always outside logistics area. So I should probably set this up to always bring me basic hands, essentially, and belt. We'll experiment with that. But for the moment, do I have anything else in here? No. Alright, so can we vent? Yes. And we want to take, yeah, the input priority has to be from this side. And this is kind of bad, right? Because we now have the ability to produce more sulfur than we can convey to the sulfur using area. Sulfur. Alright, so we used to be on a good day when everything's going well, like 1.5k a minute. Now we're up to, oh, it's really only like 40% more? Really? I guess this wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. This is going to back up. You're going to back up. Oh, you're just not fast enough to get it on the belt. I don't have enough arms. So yes, I have more capacity here. Which I should probably just use since it's a short trip. So let's do that. Everyone knows what I'm about to do here, right? Everyone shakes in fear. No, not that again. You know what happened last time? And we'll just do a double belt. We'll work on venting everything appropriately. No, not the forbidden technique. Yes, it is time. I must win the tournament. Right there. Okay, good and good and good. And just slam ourselves in. Then I don't even know what to do past here. We need more going over that way. So this guy comes here and then half goes there and half comes up. Alright, so we gotta work on this. Yeah. Probably we have to do this entirely. Something like this, right? And come down like this. Then unfortunately we get lead ore in our inventory. Don't worry. This only looks like an awful idea. Alright, we gotta get these guys out of here. Sorry, I actually need to see. Okay. What we need to do is first this. You need to be on the... Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. High five. Then you need one more in order to vent properly, right? You need 4 to vent properly. Where's 3 vent properly? 3 vent properly? Are we actually going down? I was at 89. Where's 3 venting exactly? Venting exactly is also good. Alright, so now we have this situation. Oh, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I was relying on Control Z, but Control Z wouldn't save me there. Carbon. There you go. You're hooked up right? Yeah, you're hooked up right. Alright, there we go. We're venting, venting, venting. I guess I want this to output priority to the right as well. So this guy dumps everything it can onto this belt, and this guy will dump everything it can onto this belt. Why are you stopped? Oh, venting issues. That's okay. This will eventually stop. Yeah, it's sliding forward. We won't have 2 full belts, but we'll have like 2, like 1 and like a quarter belt coming in. Then right here we have a balancer and we tell it to go this way first. I wonder if we're going to have sightedness issues. I mean, we shouldn't because of how everything is already balanced. So sightedness should not be a problem. But looks like we are going at full tilt right now. This is going to run out. Yes, yes. Maybe I should check back on this later. See if I can tweak it. I can't visualize it properly right now. Let's go get rid of this lead. And I really don't want to start on the lead project right now. The lead project is going to take the entire next episode. I should probably visit there if it's out of flamers. Yeah, the lead processing will take all next episode because we have to rip up this because we need a double layer. We need a double layer here, I think. Maybe a single layer. Yeah, single layer. And all these are single layers. And then we add like 6 more layers. for the new processing scheme. And I also have to make something called Z Regient, the Z Regient, which I have no idea what it is. All right, but for now, I think I can probably just indulge in violence, right? That's the best way I can round out this episode. So this is backed up. We have can't vent here and here, so that's going to last longer. And we have a dinosaur trying to dump. So, and we have another dinosaur we also brought online. Let's take a look one more time. Sulfur. Sulfur? I think the autosave really messed that up. Alright, so we're up at 2K, so we only added like 30% more. That's not so great. We really need productivity over here. So now we look at sulfuric. Yeah, we're approaching a peak again. And it should never drop from this peak. And we are using much less than we are consuming. This means one of two things. Probably means glycerol is out. Because keep in mind, we did see that the meat belt was all backed up. This probably means that, well, the lard was also completely clogged. The lard was completely clogged. Isn't that just one of the happiest sentences composed by man? No, we have plenty of glycerol. We have plenty of sulfuric. This must mean the complete opposite. It must mean explosives are backed up entirely. The happiest of all cases. Yes! Completely backed up on explosives. Here we are bottlenecked on fetal serum. Don't worry, it's on the schedule. So we are bottlenecked on... We have sufficient artillery shells. Gunpowder. And gunpowder is either coke or sulfur. And sulfur... I don't even know where this dinosaur goes for sulfur. But since we have put in other sulfur producers, there should be less competition for that now. I feel like the dinosaur should go up here for sulfur. Right next door. Sorry. Good to see uranium processing still going. Oh, I really should have grabbed all sorts of stuff. Like right here. Then where do you go? Are you the only one here? Are the only one here? So I don't know. I don't know where that sulfurosaur draws from. Yeah, don't know. Don't know. So, we're just going to let that go, right? It's obviously still making artillery shells. We just might have to reprioritize it a little bit. Maybe it's even stuck on coke. And we'll check that out at the end of the episode. For right now... Oh, wait. We should make more of these. We should wish we had more of those. Anyway. Take you, take those, take that. Bots, of course. Should probably go get more explosives. All this comes with me. Yeah, that comes with me. These are civilian dinosaurs. How many? Civilian comes with me too. Alright, so anything else? Og food. Don't forget og food. Without that, I can't pay. Need to go get more concrete. Need more pipe. Need more concrete. Oh, I need more power lines. Let's look at some flamers. Get some of these guys. A whole bunch of this. One more. Artillery. Good. Need that. All these bots, all this pipe. Maybe I don't need pipe right now. Repair packs. Anything else? I don't have, yeah, I have that. I have that. Have that. Have that. I do need more, Megadar, I got it. Power lines. I need more bots too. I don't have enough bots for the bot explosion. Need a bunch of wall. Why are we stopped? Why are we sad and stopped? Need circuit boards. Need battery. Alright, should be enough. These dinosaurs are gonna have long walks. So, with all this in mind, should probably not take a full load with me. We're going to start off by zipping this way and snagging a couple more power lines. And then we are going to... Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Ambassador, caravan outpost, that. Those are the buildings. And that. Whatever. We're going to expand our borders. We're going to press our will over the world. It's going to be a long run from here to the western perimeter every time I need something. So right now, though, we are headed due north, and we're going to do maintenance on this embassy, which is crying for help. It's missing a flamer, which is pretty bad. So let's go and fix that, right? This one. It's taking the brunt of the abuse. Soon it will be, but how do I get up there? Right here. Go through the oil sands. Okay. Good. So 200 episodes, huh? 200 episodes to get to... are we filled up? Yes, we are. No sailing problems whatsoever. Oh, I don't even get any bullets. I didn't bring bullets. Ooh. Ooh, that's a problem, right? Alright, so... You're not denuded, but... I guess you don't have any... You did have flamers. What's going on, boys? You worry me. I worry there's something going on there I don't understand. But, you know, it's a relatively quick trip. Let's go get bullets. Don't steal. Just go and get them from the source. It's not hard. And then we gotta drag gasoline way north. Not looking forward to that. Then start installing embassies and just push. So 200 episodes. It's like, what are we at right now? What are we at? 450 hours. Wow. Definitely a learning experience. Definitely have, I mean, it's fun. I think it's odd that I'm still on basic equipment. Like, I feel like the game is, like, it has to deal out its new concepts incrementally, right? So it's new building, and you need new materials to get the new buildings, and that's all fine, right? So completely normal Factorio stuff. But the upgrades are apparently having trouble trickling in. Oh, looks like Mr. Dinosaur did arrive eventually. We're not in time to catch him. Wonder what's needed more, coke or sulfur. But anyway, when you have such a broad game as Pyanodons, right? with so many buildings and so many ways to make things and so many like tiny micro technology layers. It strikes me as quite weird that there is upgrades to the buildings. Like there's Mach 4 buildings. And like I've never been a fan of modules. But I did really appreciate how Arendelle had calculated it out. So no, you really do need the big modules in order to properly process the higher level materials. So, oh, and I need concrete too. Dang. I did really appreciate the thought that went into that. I'm not really feeling the same level of thought into this. Like, yes, there's always going to be more intermediates, but at the same time, when like things like productivity are banned from most of the new buildings and like all the things that you're making, it's limited how you can scale. Like I noticed that you cannot productivity the mining equipment, whereas in Arendelle's you could, and it was calculated in that you need to do this at higher levels. So at what point do we reach that sort of breakpoint instead of just, oh, now you have a blue building instead of a yellow building? You feel good about yourself. It feels like you probably could have generated the same thing by utilizing the sheer building count better. What I'm saying is don't have automated factory Mach 2. Have like one of the other things, like use the furnace that will make this in a better way. This might not be in line. Well, okay, I know this is probably something that the developers would broadly agree with, but the structure of the mod is such that it must come piecewise. It's a lot to ask of anyone to do the full suite. So they have to be able to pull it out piece by piece by piece by piece. And you have to make each one of those individual components interesting. So that is going to naturally lead to a lot of redundancy. I don't know. What I'm saying is it feels like there's a huge amount of room left to grow with just what I have right now. Oh, where are you guys going? Oh, they're trying to spawn a base right there. That is going to prove to be a long-term mistake. But boom, now the rest of them come and yeah, good. So right here, full gasoline north. It's going to be kind of unreliable pressure, but it's not a continual flow. You really didn't need to do that, my dude. Though, kindness to the soldiers of the factory is always appreciated. I wonder if we're sponge limited. Those are strange words to utter in sequence. Is our bottleneck now sponges? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we have to do the thing again. Oh, we don't have materials. Alright, so we just juke over. I don't think this area of the factory is going to see much in the way of dense expansion, so this is fine. He says with utter optimism, this is fine. So right here to right there. Then upsy goesies. Oh, we're full up on aloe leaves now. That was a bottleneck for a while, but then we got a new tech tier, and the bottleneck went away. This is what makes the game fun. I'm committing a sin here. Can you see the sin? Because we're gonna have to go on this walkway to get up. We are headed here. Yeah, nothing for it, I guess. This will not be tolerated in the factory that is yet to come. Alright, so we finally got the appropriate fuel into the new area. So let's save our game, because we're going to have to get into manual combat here a little bit. Should probably build a tank, right? That's the next stage in human evolution. Thank you. You do not intimidate me. You do not intimidate me. Maybe you should. Oh, wow. Okay. Blow you up. I don't want anything here. Oh, wow. Because I don't have room in my inventory to pick any of it up. Therefore, I must burn grenades, destroying it. Oh, wait. Just leads to the same problem. Help me. Help me. Yeah, I know. And I don't have a box, but I do have a caravans area, I guess. Alright. You too, huh? No. We'll just pull back. We'll find a way to make this work. Really? That's a lot more stone than I thought it would be. This is why you don't run around with a full inventory. Just leads to problems. Alright, so I'm just putting this down actually right where that needs to be. This is not a permanent encampment. So don't worry. Nothing's real. Nothing means anything. That's kind of very tidy. Yeah, put this down. Very tidy. And our good bots do this. We stop them. Now we slam down this. Yeah, just please don't force me in though. Anyway, we do our favorite thing. First we stock this up with everything we need. What more? More. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Not that many. Right. Not that much. Oh, we were supposed to do this too. And now bots. Make it happen, bots. So fun. I wonder what that guy just did. He sure looked like he did something important there. Now, while we are... Oh, we don't have any gasoline. How is this even possible? Oh, because we clipped the line. There we go. Now we have gasoline. Begin speaking. I don't even know if I should... Yeah, I should request a refill. Your job is obviously to do this. Come here. Then until target has this quantity that, and until caravan has this in quantity that. So go. What's all this? Oh, they're attacking there. I probably should have saw this coming. Not exactly helping the hive there. Here. Secret demon. Alright, so we're just good here. Unfortunately, we have to wait because we need all this cleared out before we can push forward. And all we're going to do is just push forward to right there. This is walkway time, right? There we go. Whee! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm leading them right where they shouldn't be. Yeah, that was bad what I just did. I ought not have taunted them. Now it's a full-on death horde coming straight into the factory proper. Right. Okay. I really ought not have done that thing. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to deal with this. Um... 2-hoo. Okay. It's a really bad time to autosave, game. Okay. 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 This could have gone worse. Could have gone a little better, I have to say. Could have gone worse. And you're still alive. Okay. We didn't lose any buildings. No, we did. We lost. No, this was, simply damaged. There you go. Didn't lose any buildings. Great success. That doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, good job. This was great. Feel good about yourself. What we need now is all you, because you didn't defend at all. Lazy bones. And now we have to move to our next position, which is just further out. We're just going to have to crawl forward until we can go both up and down. As of right now. Man, that's not a very big range. Right there. Right there. Okay. Crawl forward. See if we can do this properly. There. Bots on. Oh, I never picked up the bots. I let them all go back inside. There we go. Actually, shouldn't I have more? Didn't I pick up more than this? Suspicious. Here, let's go from the side. Go from the supply side. Supply side economics will show the way. Okay, right there. Now the bots come out. I said now the bots come out. Oh, are we out of power? Oh. Oh. Ooh. They're upset with me. I have a barreling facility down here, right? For putting, not gasoline though. It's for methane. I really should have paid attention to this right at the beginning. Why are we stopped? Oh, we're backed up for one. Okay, that's why, because we're backed up. We also don't have enough substrate. Don't like seeing that. Don't have enough substrate because we have no cellulose? That straight up should not be. Alright, we'll have to investigate this more later. Yeah, we'll definitely need to investigate that. But this, don't I have a mine right here? That's mining with syngas. Alright, never mind. Just everyone never mind. We're going to go to our gas station. We're going to fuel up properly. Domestication's kind of taken a while. Got vat brains and everything. What are we low on? auto science? Yeah. Yeah, we're bottlenecked on automation science right now. Okay, that's good. No problems there. Actually going as fast as possible is what it means. Well, wait a second. That probably means we're low on iron. And low on iron is just a problem throughout the factory right now. We may be hitting maximum fast. Which is good to know about at least. Alright, I'm just kind of wandering. I gotta go get gasoline to fuel my bots in order to further my nefarious schemes. So, it was probably a closer gas station. There was probably a better way to do this. This is how I chose to solve the problem. Alright. Right here. Right there. Fill me up, Doc. We just sit here and ruminate on 200 episodes of Factorio. Yeah, I really wish I had more range on the artillery shells. And then very much questioning whether or not, here, let's take a look at something. Art. How are we doing on artillery? Oh. Artillery. We haven't made any in a long time, so there's a problem. Problem is almost certainly the gunpowder dinosaur at this point, so I'll have to figure out what his problem is. Maybe add another one. Like, one of the biggest traps of caravans that I run into is that you can't really have them do everything. Like, having a caravan that shops for 3 or 4 items, yeah, it's really cool. It's really awesome. Super slick. But just the walking time for the dinosaur means it's a bad idea. And as your base gets bigger and bigger, that walking time naturally grows, if only to get to the snack bar. Like, maybe aerial caravans can help with that. Supposedly they go at like 3 times the speed of ground caravans. There's probably an interesting mathematical relationship there, you know, between speed that you can travel and then how much area of the factory and the factory's, like, just how big the factory is grows with the square of the area, but the distance it can the distance between any 2 points does not grow as rapidly. So, you know, there's some sort of math going on there. It's like it's a surface area problem. That probably means that it's still no cellulose. That's bad. Should probably look into that at the end of the episode and try to figure out what's going on there. Alright, so trying again with bots that are charged up. We are going to push back the enemy. Now, guys, you really don't have to do this. Like, this area is just being marked for demolition, but your enthusiasm is noted. Up here, though, please do all of this. And I'm just going to move this dinosaur, which isn't even back yet. Interesting. Alright, good. Dump these in. Bots off, this down right here. Put this here. Done. Stock the base. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Half of you, all of that, a little bit of this, and half of you. That's it, right? Oh, you need some of this. You need both of these. Alright, bot explosion. There you go. Gasoline is getting in. Oh, it's in range. They're gonna make it. They're gonna fix it. Alright, and just tell the ambassador to begin giving his inaugural speeches. Military dinosaur, please. It said military dinosaur. Yeah, you. Oh, you're full of stuff. You come here, and now this is your new post. Until target has only 400. Until caravan has artillery shells and 0. So you're going to have trouble executing this right now. What just died? Inventory. Because he's trying to suck out shells or bullets. You know? There was too many, so it tries to fix things. Caravans are very helpful like that. Very helpy. Why isn't this guy back? Are we once again experiencing the joy of just distances? Alright, so these guys are all going to... We have to push out still farther in order to actually be the beacon we need this to be. Okay, good. Wonderful. Run on the fire, my friends. Spicy running is what the kids call it. It's awesome. You'll love it. So normally I would be going and doing something else. Okay, I will be able to do something else. I'll rip this down. This no longer needs to be here. Flip all this. All that. I have to multitask. I have to not just... Yeah, okay, that's a problem. I'll have to go pick that guy up. Wait, where was he? He's right there. He was in transit. I should have waited to see him. Get in my pockets, get in my pockets. He's right over here. Yeah, you. Post got bombed. Sorry. You are the military dinosaur. Right here. Pick this up. All these up. I help. I'm a helper. And we will just roll forward with everything. I wish I had upgrades for picking stuff up. I feel like I should have had many more of those by now. And, like, it's used so often. Why is it so rare? There should have been an upgrade every single tech tier. Yeah, but as if Pyanodons needs even more techs, you know? Still, everything is fine. Oh, do you know what's not fine? The fact I clipped gasoline here. There we go. Alright, continue pushing out. You guys, you will stand as a monument. You'll kind of stand as, like, last resort guards. How about that? That sounds a whole lot more dignified than you are a monument to times that no longer have any relevance. Alright, so we're still attracting attention, unfortunately. Bullets. Not so. And leap. Okay. Good. Save the game before I run through that fire right there. Because we all knew I was about to do that. Oh, not quite done. Light them up. Stood no chance. The uranium got him. And we just push straight out again. Do it again. Don't be too greedy, but at the same time be greedy. Guys, you're just a little over-eager at times, which I can appreciate in certain respects. I really have to put that specific pipe in, because I end up having to do that so often. All right, bullets on the field. Stock this up. 2, 3, 2, 2. Half of this. Some of you. Probably more you, honestly. There you go. Half of you. Half you. Half again. We should be ready to go, right? Always so paranoid. Alright, so now take this, slam this right here. Bam. And then bot explosion. Boom. Just feels great. Oh, nice. There's domestication. Now I want aerial caravans. And we can probably make one. Oh, we have to make neural processors. Hand make a neural processor. Do I have to do something weird for that? I'm going to try to build it as the worst way I possibly can. I need to see if those are worthwhile before I do anything. Alright, Ambassador. It's time to give your speech. This dinosaur, again, not you. You. Your post was simply moved forward, my friend. Until target has exactly... We need until target has at least. Until caravan has exactly 0 of you. You know? Because he's going to try to drain out. Okay, there. I helped him out. Okay, nice. And this is... I think we should probably go one more and then start going up and down. Like we can go up right here. We should probably just start on that, right? There's no need to stand and watch the awesome explosions. All this is fine. Start finding where we're gonna be annoying these guys up here. That's a big one. So I really want to come farther up over here, right? This is kind of the ideal spot. Ooh, ooh, no, 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 no. Maybe not an ideal spot. Am I playing with fire right now? Well, specifically playing with grenades. Here. All this structured, scheduled for demolition. So we're going to put our next one right here, I think. I'm not going to maintain this little divot. There we go. Then all this. You guys are gone. Oh no. Oh no. They're going to try to do it. They're going to try. Alright, I will help. Monkey can pick up on the floor. Monkey is good at that. We have to pull down all of this. Alright, all of you get picked up. All of you get picked up. I will handle the bullets, I suppose. I suppose this had to happen some point. All this stuff will be recycled. Okay, all this getting picked up. Hundreds and hundreds of bullets, which did not work because did not find any targets. Here, I should just turn this off. You guys are not helping. You're just burning your battery. Get in my pockets. Okay, right here. What time we got? Oh, I still got like a half hour left. That's quite a lot of pushing time. Okay, and now go get everything. We'll find an appropriate place What's that? That's just a bush. To put in our next embassy. It's going to be north of here. In fact, we should probably just go for a maximalist position, you know? And really, really shove it to the northerners. There, right there. It's like... Is that going to piss you off? No. Probably should, though. You would be pissed off if you knew what was coming. Be greedy. Okay, right here. Have to build a walkway. This one has a feeling of permanence about it. I feel like this might be the end of the wall up here. Maybe that gives a little too much room to slide by. I don't know. Okay, pick up all that. Thank you. No, hateful. It's all the fault of the trees. I have to remember to get more grenades. This pathway is very awkward, so I'm just gonna... Here, like this, I suppose. We'll actually make a square here. And then future me can wonder why this could possibly have been a good idea. The answer was it never was. Just it never was. But it's what happened. Also happened is we are dragging up gasoline. Right here. Good. Now, you must prepare the embassy. I don't have any artillery shells. I'll have to scavenge from the others. You need 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Maybe just 3. I have to go get more bots too. I need more hands. I need everything. I suppose specifically what I need more than anything else is to rip down old embassies. You need to go take a lap. Go fetch more artillery shells for me. This guy's already doing that. You're not done speaking. Alright, there's going to be a lot of manual hauling, I guess. Just to shut up the flashing icon. Okay. Now we have to deal with a lot of stuff. We have to go get grenades. We have to go and get hands. We have to go get more turrets. Let's just go get more everything, right? Yep. We have to get rid of all these bullets. Oh, we're not making enough bullets. America is in danger. Need more cliff explosives. We're getting into rough areas where that is an issue. But all is well. Teleportation is something that I felt endgame Factorio could always use. Not even Arendelle's had it. Supposedly there's something to do with clones in the next expansion. We'll see what happens when it comes out. I'm not going to play it for a long time. I am going to... oh, I shouldn't have the stone on me. I shouldn't have these damaged walls on me. Let's go get rid of both of these things. We'll do this properly. It involves more running, but what can you do? I need to settle my inventory issues. Belt at least seems like it's flowing. I mean, we didn't see the main belt, but at least the feeder belt is flowing. Yeah, walls need to go away. And we need to go all the way out to the artillery making area, which is unfortunate. Oh, we're out of vat brain, it looks like. Doubly unfortunate. Take that, please. Then we need to dunk. What used military science? Oh, this uses military science. I wouldn't have thought it to be on that path. But apparently I know nothing, eh? Take this stone. Cliff explosives. I suppose at the beginning of next episode I have to really investigate what's going on with the sulfur and cocosaur. Hopefully I can catch him at some point. Not being able to vent is good. This completely being full is good. Actually, isn't this... Yeah, this is right where we needed. Need more of these. Got into a scuff. Right there. There. Okay. Now we head over to artillery. Artillery shells are now bottlenecked on the delivery of coke and sulfur. How you actually destroyed the ambassador? We're out of bullets. Oh. We lost the ambassador. It's a Libya situation. Oh no. Full Benghazi scenario. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna have to figure that out. We will have to take vengeance. Well, this is running. The vengeance factory is going. Why are you stopped? Because this is a weird, weird thing. It doesn't interpret full cargo completely accurately, in my opinion. I need a whole bunch of wall. Full cargo is full cargo, even though it might not be able to meet that goal. In many ways, caravans are kind of dumb. Pick that up. Are we good? No, we need more bullets. Obviously, we need more bullets if the ambassador isn't making it. Yeah, take that. That's not supposed to be here. Here you go. Alright, probably good enough for right now. And fill up on gifts for the natives. The locals must know the generosity of the factory. Alright. Gotta go. Oh, it might have destroyed a whole lot of bots. Oh, it might have. Because I didn't get to the bot maker yet. There's like 100 bots in there, and that's valuable. I gotta run. Oh, we're almost out of brains, too. And then the vat brain really will shudder to a stop. So maybe I don't even have to do silver. Byakua's, the limiting factor is going to be brains. Oh, finally, cellulose arrived. There might be too much pressure up there. I have to go look. We have to get to the embassy. We have to get to the embassy before we can save the documents. We have to go get the documents out of the embassy before the insurgents. Yes, the insurgents. Take anything else. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, you guys. I guess I don't have room for this, right? But a delivery happened, so it's great. Alright. Okay. So that obviously could have been a lot better in multiple ways. But was that destroyed? Was this the one that was destroyed? That doesn't seem right to me. That seems profoundly unfair. You need 2 hands, you need one of these, exactly that. Now you probably need half of that. You need half of this. Need half one of these. They're pretty close, huh? Maybe I'm pushing it here. You need turrets. You need some flamers. Now you are ready to grant civilization to these hideous creatures that live here. Bot explosion. Detonate. Gasoline is here. You should be attacking. It is too late for you to attack. It is simply too late. Because now the machine is online. Da-doom. All these things go. We're going to leave you for right now. Oh, this is just going to be a war. Doom. The doom. Yeah, finally all these guys go. Then I guess I push out one more, and that's what's next. And then we start linking up stuff. This is too close. We need to move one position out, I feel. Probably lost a whole lot of bots to running away too quickly, right? Alright, so we're good here. There. Probably good. Oh, we need to assign a dinosaur. Let's retask this guy. He should be here, right? He is here. Orders have come in. You no longer go there. You are now assigned to this post. Then at this post, until target has exactly 400, until caravan has this in that. Go. Complete your duty. And then this probably can be torn down, but I'm not gonna just yet. We're gonna push out one more. Then we're gonna turn north and south. So like to here-ish. And this is gonna be a permanent one. This takes enough space. Alright, so we need our foothold, which I declare goes right here. We don't have to here exactly one step forward. Let me do this. I probably should have turned the bots on. Gasoline on. Good. You will be moving forward in a second. Your posting will change. Okay. Have a whole bunch of this just to get started. Alright, now you stop. And we get the actual embassy out here. This down. We begin stocking our situation. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Half of you. That's fine. That's fine. 2 of you. That's what we want to see. Some of you. Alright, now bot explosion. Suddenly, I'm here. There. We're all lit up. The entire thing just takes a few seconds. Oh, I don't have enough artillery shells. I definitely need to bring Mr. Dinosaur over. There we go. That looks nice. Alright, your posting has changed. Move forward. We move up. We only advanced. Target has bullets. Only 400. Until caravan has artillery shells. Only 0. Go do that. Okay, great. Artillery has arrived. You may begin speaking. And Honestly, I need more artillery shells. I need more caravans going and getting them. There we go. And this is about to become an utter war zone. So, I think what we'll do is we want to put one like right here, and that is the northern cap. Or maybe maybe we leave it like this. This is fine. And take down this guy. Definitely take down that guy. This kind of feels like too much though. This gap. Well, they're real close. I don't know what to do here. We'll think about it. Alright, this has to come down. Pick up that, pick up that, pick up that, pick up that. And all this comes down. Butts out. We'll just roll forward on the weight of these dinosaurs walking the entire factory. I suppose it's not that much farther than it was down south, you know? It's one of those surface area volume problems I was just discussing. It's an area problem, it's not a volume problem. Look at them all trying to pick up individual rounds from the guns. I wonder if giving them 100 mechanical inserters is enough. I wonder if it will be better if it's 150. Oh, we have to definitely do this, right? Okay. Somewhat important that that be preserved. There. It's like we weren't ever here. Okay, I really wish I could put one at a 45-degree angle. But I can't. Maybe I just let this develop and see what happens. Oh, I've got artillery shells. There you go. Continue educating the locals. Making them you know, it is time to push straight south. And then another temporary one, I think. Because this is going to be the permanent wall, so I need a temporary wall pushing south. I don't want them coming in behind me. So, okay. Wish I could see them better. Oh, they're coming from down here. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. He's firing over my head. Wait a second. Maybe I should check the range on this. Okay, maybe we're not quite ready for this. Eh? Does this look good? I would feel better if it was like right here, right? That would probably look and feel better, but this might be fine. So maybe I stop whining and just leave that be. This is permanent. This is good. I can always just throw out another one, just like a rogue one right here, and then it will be completely reinforced. So let's wait until we have a problem. Ooh. This is coming at a bad angle. This is like the worst angle it can attack at. We're running out of guns, ammunition. So no, that was the appropriate amount of inserters. So good, right? Good, question mark? Now we just have to clear this way. Kind of getting tired. Okay, this is going to be the last one. Fortunate, because it is now actually time to stop. One more, though. Just put you here. You are temporary. So let's not cry too much about it. We don't have any artillery shells either, so we're going to have to go steal from a dinosaur. They hate that. They understand the war effort sometimes requires it, but they hate that. back up. Have I lost all the bots up here? That's sad. It's also sad is continually not being able to plug this in correctly. We have no bots. It's probably good enough, right? And he has finally finished his speech. Now we have to do this. So, 2, 3, 4. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take 2. Take half. Take flamers. Take guns. Should be everything. Bot explosion. Oh, because I didn't put down the. There you go. Bot explosion. Construction wave. It was not here, and now it is here. I have to go find ammunition for you. And I'm going to have to actually put a dinosaur on this because it's going to be my last one. So I will... Oh. I will requisition ammo from over here, I guess. It's a long way to walk. I will requisition this ammo as well. That was too much because it didn't have room to put in anymore. This will be enough to get us started here, right? Fire. Fire. And now we need a dinosaur. Mr. Dinosaur has an adventurous life. Should probably go to Snack Bar South. Store food. We're full up. Wonderful. Then I want you to go get uranium bullets. Until Caravan has uranium quantity 400. I want you to go get artillery shells. I want you to fill your cargo. And then you are posted here for the moment. Until target has that in quantity 400. Until Caravan has 0. Alright. Here is your initial snack. Go and do that. Keep them fighting. Go. Yeah, I guess we use less than 50. Yeah, I like how they completely ignore each other. Less than 50 inserters, just as a matter of course, in a normal deployment. A little off, I guess. Alright, there you go. You are tasked to repair all of your charges. And we're good, right? This should be it for this episode. Right at 2 hours-ish. It was a good day. This is how it should be every single day from now on. There's going to be a portion of building factory, and then there's going to be a portion of building wall / claiming land. So this is the crawl, this is the hard part. The next one has to be facing this way, and it's going to be permanent. And then another one facing south. And we just alternate back and forth like that forever. Here, take this. Alright, let's go change clothes. Here, we're going to send you on another journey. Always have them loading. Never stop loading, my boys. Never stop loading. There you go. And this guy. I need the bots to be slower. I need them only coming out one at a time. This is finally, they found the good angle. But unfortunately for them, fire exists. So, good. Alright. We are done. It's time to run all the way back across. It's time to change clothes. Then we're going to do a recap. And then I am out. Next episode, completely redoing lead, and then completely redoing silver, and then building more wall. So yeah, we are bottlenecked on automation science. And we are just chugging along at max speed right now. Everything's going as hard as it can. If I wanted more, I'd have to bring in more foliage and getting the next level one of these, which I can do. But I am content with this level of production. This is fine. We got 2 techs today, though, right? We got silver, and we got the iBot, the precursor to domestication, stage 3. And then after this, our goals are simpler, right? This was one of the hanging goals I've been pecking at for many episodes. And it's going to take me a while to actually test out if I can make... Can I make neuro processor? Can I just build you? Neuro. No. For this I need Nextlit matrix. Can you be hand built? No. I need epoxy. Epoxy is also on the way to mechanical parts version 2, which is looming forever just out of sight. Okay, everything's fine. In fact, everything's probably backed up on bones, and that's a fine place for it to be backed up. So no troubles at all at the moment. Let's take a look at sulfuric production. Sulfuric acid. This is probably the pipes being completely full. This is what victory looks like right here. So yes, we solved that problem until we have another problem. In which case we just do it again, right? We should have excess sulfur. We should have excess everything. We still have a lot of artillery shells. This is definitely our bottleneck. We have to find where this maybe we just put another dinosaur on this, you know? Either way. Alright, time to change clothes. Have some of this. Have some of that. Yeah. Stack that there, stack that there. This stays here, this stays. Bots stay. Bots go to a special position. I like bots too much. You come with me. This all stays, you stay, you stay. This comes with me. Guess that comes with me. And this. Alright, good. Back in civilian clothing. Alright, so let's recap. What did we do today? First, you have to zoom out a lot to see full extent of our lands. Obviously, I extended the wall today. We had a lot of problems breaking out on this side of the base because either I let the aliens settle right up to the wall or I pushed straight up to the aliens. Either way, it was very hard to wedge an embassy in order to start pushing them back for real. But I was able to find a way. And now we have gasoline for the flamers up here. We are slowly putting this. I'm not satisfied with the placement of this one. I also don't know. Are you building right here? Or is that... Those are worms. All right, and so we just put out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 embassies in like 45 minutes, and with a lot of logistics. That's good. Production rate of embassies is good now. We're going to be taking lots of land, and we're just going to take this wall, right, this embassy right here, and we're going to build a wall straight down to like right here, and just pinch off here. So it's going to be like 2 more. I mean, I'm going to have to build 2 more, but like... There's going to be 2 more manning the line permanently. And then that will be our western wall. So we will have west and south taken care of. And from there, it will be very easy to patch north or east. Because east, we went right up to this system of lakes right here. And so it's trivial to plug these bottlenecks. Also, that wasn't the only thing we did today. We also played Factorio a bit. We've been fighting sulfuric acid forever. It's either you don't have enough acid gas, and that's sulfur, and so you work really hard to maximize sulfur, and you try to get that going, but then it's just not enough, and then you build bitumen to make sulfur, but wait, you need it for syngas as well. Oh wait, you need it for nitrogen as well. Just bitumen's very, very useful. And so I doubled bitumen production today. I just literally copied this thing and pasted it right there. We also added a few more miners up on the oil sands, up on the beyond the wall in the area what is safe now. And I think we also had presence of mind to dunk down a megadar right in the middle, and then the megadars over here now give us almost total base awareness. Need to put one down here. I have to remember that. But I'm not going to remember that today. So next episode, I have to completely rip down lead. I have to link up this production down to here. Like this is not going to change. This is just going to link in. And then we are going to increase the amount of lead ore production or processing right here. That's the word I want. Because while I'm doing this, there's no reason not to. And then we are going to add in the many, many, many new layers of lead processing. We have to go make Z3 Regent. I'm sure that's a registered trademark of Dow Chemical, which is an official sponsor of Pyanodons. However, these are problems for tomorrow. And then once I have more lead, I will be able to turn that into lead antimony for use in batteries. Batteries are a big bottleneck on the way to mechanical parts too, so I have to take care of that. And then I will also get more silver, more fetal serum, more vat brains. And at some point I'll also have to make these caravans, but we'll see. So good play session, had fun. Gonna play more next time. So happy that the bugs are finally getting what's coming to them. Pinch this off right here. Pinch this off right here. Like, this one honestly should be facing east. And we should probably deal with this area. And then after that, it's just a pure push north, I guess. I suppose we should pinch this off. And then it's just, we have to clear this entire area. And then we begin building the factory that is to come. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it too. All of this, starter base. All right, done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.